So the first card you've got for your past is this Ten of Pentacles. Right. This spread, I have to say, looks really amazing. Fantastic cards here. So it feels very positive. I have to say that right away. Beautiful reading. Yeah, beautiful cards. You've got the Ten of Pentacles here, which is obviously about growth, building a future with someone, stability, all that kind of thing. Also very good for money coming up for you. Building that up slowly, stacking things up slowly. And you've got the Ten of Cups here right next to this. So obviously this is a relationship. You're on the right track with someone. So if you're in a relationship, you're heading the right way with someone, you're on the track to stability with someone. Now, it feels like it might be someone new that you're with. If it's not someone new, it feels like you've turned a page over with someone. So you had a history with someone or whatever, and maybe there was a problem. You've turned over a new page. Now you feel fresh, you feel new, you're ready to start again with someone. That's what I'm getting there. Whatever that is, you have got stability ahead of you. And it looks absolutely fantastic. And it feels comfortable. It feels comfortable. That's what this feels like. Yeah, I'm getting this. Getting to know someone all over again and feeling very comfortable with them. So it may be that you already knew them, you had some problems, or you're getting back together. There's some kind of, I've turned a page now. So yeah, very, very comfortable. Now, for Leo, I hope this isn't going to sound too bad. Don't be angry. I know I'm generalizing, but you don't normally do comfortable when it comes to love. You do passion and all that kind of thing right away. I want that passion. I want to feel that. I want to feel those sparks, that kind of thing. And that's absolutely fine. Now, okay, I'm not saying there's no passion here. I'm not saying that at all. Of course there is. But the biggest feeling I'm getting, the majority, or the biggest, I should say, feeling I'm getting is it's comfort, stability, Pentacles, Earth. I'm not getting any chasing. I'm not getting stress. I'm not getting any of that. And that's what you're used to, I think, if that's you. You're used to having that kind of relationship where there's, stress, chasing, games, all that kind of thing. And it's fun at sometimes, it's all fun to chase people, but it's not fun when you want to get serious with someone. It's hurtful. So it feels like you're adjusting to this new kind of relationship. It might even be that this person was a little bit like that in the past, and now, because I keep on getting, I've turned a page. So, it might be that now they're not like that. They've decided to turn a page. And yeah, you've had a lot of drama around you in your past, a lot of drama, and this is why you're adjusting. That's what I'm getting. There's something that feels like, it feels like a blurring or a connection between work and love or something like that. So maybe you're with someone in the workplace in your past. Maybe you met them through a business. It's some kind of work-love connection. Maybe you were just, I don't know. It really, really just feels like that work-love connection. Excuse me. And sorry about that. Yeah, it didn't end well. It didn't end well. Lots and lots of drama. I'm getting drama around that situation. Now, you're with this fantastic new person, if this is you. I really hope this resonates. This new, very stable relationship where it's heading towards stability. There's still some kind of energy hanging around you from this old situation. It's just hanging around you, lingering in the air. That's what it feels like, hanging around. And yeah, have a look at this Ten of Pentacles again. So you're in this new situation, and it's very stable, and you could possibly have a family with this person in the future, or you could have that kind of stable situation with them. But look at these coins in the air. So you've got a situation of your past that was a work-based love connection, and the money or the energy from that is still kind of hanging in the air. Look at that. So, they're lingering around. Yeah, I think their face keeps popping up, or their name keeps on popping up, or something like that. maybe on social media, maybe you're kind of on your phone and you're scrolling and their face pops up and you say, ah. So, yeah, you've got these two cards here. You've got this, you've got the Ten of Cups. That's a reminder that you need to keep looking forward, not backwards. And I think you know that, because I don't think you want to look backwards to this old situation that you had. There's a lot of secrecy in that past connection, a lot of things that were hidden, a lot of that kind of thing. There's a lot of not so good things that doesn't feel good to me. Okay, this is something else I'm getting here. Okay, because you've got these two tens together here. Tens are really interesting. They can be about coming full circle, connecting with the past connecting with your future. So this might sound a little bit strange, but this is what I'm getting. If you're having dreams, if you're having lots of dreams right now, I'm just getting vivid dreams that kind of stay in your mind and you remember them. This is for someone. Dreams that are set in places you used to live, or family members, maybe your aunt, maybe your grandparents, set in a home that you've been in. So it's like a situation set up in your dream, you're with people or whatever, but the setting is in a home you used to be in, or something like that. That's the kind of thing I'm getting. I think this is about you needing to hear about some information from the past, learning from something from the past. I'm getting family, older people here. That there's someone you're connected to through your family, an older person. And they're doing something, or they used to do, I should say, they used to do something that you would like to do, that you'd like to manifest for yourself, something in your career, something in your job. If you talk to someone in your family about, oh no, I really want to do this in my job, I really want to do this one day, this is a career I'm dreaming about, or something like that, something I'm dreaming about doing, someone in your family, I would say, would tell you that, oh yes, this person used to do this, that person used to do a similar thing. And then ask them about that, ask them what they used to do. I think there's a link from your past that connects to a future manifestation. I hope that makes sense to someone. There's also here, I'm getting an object. So they used to use a particular object to do this particular thing, whatever it is. It might be creative, might be work, some kind of tool it might be a book, something like that. They owned this thing, it relates to you, and it's floating around in the family. If you had that, if you took hold of that, it's not a valuable thing, it's just something that would be of value to you. If you took hold of that, I think the energy from that would help you in this thing. I know that sounds so strange if that's not you, but if it is you, really look into that, talk to your family, think about that. I really hope that helps someone, because it's this house, home in your dreams, yeah, I just hope that helps someone. I know that's a bit strange, I won't go on anymore with that. So if you're having those dreams about a home, a house, maybe where you grew up, talk to your family about a dream that you've got, a career you want to do, something like that, your passion. And it looks like someone from your past, a family member, used to do a similar thing. And that's where you get that from. That's where you get that passion from. That's been handed down to you. That's what I'm getting. Okay, no more of that. I know that's very strange. Okay. So the last card you've got for your past is this Hierophant. So again, with this love connection, I'm getting, okay, we've turned a page, it feels fresh, it feels new, we're heading into stability, absolutely beautiful. You've got the Hierophant here. The Hierophant could be the marriage card. So if that's what you want, if you're traditional in that way, you might have marriage in front of you with this connection. If you're not, it means stability. Beautiful stability. All these three cards, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups and the Hierophant. That's what that means. There's no doubt about that. There's no getting away from that. If someone has turned a page with you, it feels new, it feels fresh. They have 100% turned that page. They're not going back to that bad behaviour. That's what I'm getting. Now, there's a little bit of a warning here. I was getting a little bit of this in the Ten of Pentacles with this person who's kind of lurking around your energy. Again, it's some kind of work connection, an old love connection, lots of secrets around them. Something feels forbidden about this connection. You're with this person, it was forbidden in some way. Again, the Hierophant can be about rules, institutions, things like that. So it might be that you were in a relationship with someone in your workplace and you kept it hidden. Might be that they kept you hidden. Maybe that's what all that drama is. There's something hidden. There's some relation to the workplace, and there's something forbidden here. So I've got all those things there. You've turned your back on this person. You absolutely do not want to see them ever again. There's drama there. There's embarrassment even. I've got that. You do not want that to mess up what you have now. I'm getting that now. It's almost like two worlds colliding. You do not want them to collide. That's what I'm getting. It's like, that's my past. I want to keep it there. This is my present and my future. It's looking good. I do not want to mess this up. And that's what this is all about. Don't let this person come back and mess up what you've got now. Because what I'm seeing is they might come in, they might try and talk to you. I'm seeing a little bit of drama here. I'm seeing a problem with them coming in. And I'll just show you this. I'll lift this up so you can see. I'll just show you. There are two keys there in front of this Hierophant. And I think that's telling you to block them or lock them out or something like that. Be very careful to protect what you've got now, to protect that now. Now, when I say protection, I'm not seeing them coming in and yelling and screaming or bothering you or harassing this person you're with. I'm not seeing that. It's just their presence that might come along and get in the way. You know, if you're with someone, say if you're in a relationship with someone and, you know, their ex starts contacting them and texting them all the time and liking all their social media and making putting little hearts on their things and all that kind of thing. It might seem harmless. You know, they're not actually harming you, but it just puts that little bit of doubt into your relationship. It just puts a doubt in you. It just makes you think, what's that about? I just have a horrible feeling. You want to get that out of what you've got now. You want to protect what you've got now. So again, I don't know when this message is coming in, when they're going to contact you, but they are going to contact you at some time. And it feels like, you know, you've got this brightness with who you're with now, and you don't want that drama of what happened to you in your past coming in and wrecking that. You know what it feels like? It feels like a cloud. That you know when it's a really sunny day, it's really bright, it's really beautiful, and then a cloud comes over the sun and suddenly it's dark. That's what it feels like. You don't want that to happen to this relationship. And, you know, look at the Ten of Cups. You've got this beautiful sky. You've got this beautiful sky. I'll move that again so you can see. So you've got this beautiful sky there. There's not one cloud there. So don't let anything cloud what you've got now. Yeah, that's the message there. I hope that makes sense to someone. Okay. So, yeah, the false card you've got for your present is this Nine of Cups. Yeah, again, look at this. Something was hidden in this past relationship. You want to keep it there. You want to keep it behind that curtain. You don't want to bring that out again. That's what I'm getting. Something secretive around this. You wanted this to be a secret. They did, or something like that for some reason. There was some kind of deception there. I'm getting that as well. I don't know how big or small this is or what that is, but it belongs to your past. It belongs to your past. You want to keep it in your past. You're over that now. You've moved on from that, and you don't want that to come and spoil what you've got. I'm seeing that very, very strongly. And have a look at this. This is really interesting. You've got an archway in the Ten of Pentacles. You can see that there, an archway. You've got a big archway in the Ten of Cups, and you've got an archway in this card. Archers are about protection. Protect what you've got. So I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm just showing you because I keep on seeing that everywhere. You know, it might be that you end up telling this new person about this ex so that they know about this, so that they're prepared. That might be a way of protecting things. I don't think that's what you're going to do, because I'm getting this really, really big, overwhelming feeling that I'm a bit ashamed of that past. I'm a bit embarrassed about what happened then. I wasn't the same person I am now. I maybe acted in ways that I wouldn't act now. I'm not that person anymore. I want to keep that in my past. So try and do that as much as you can. They are going to come in and contact you. I'm seeing that all over this. As soon as they do that, if you do want to protect what you've got, if you want to keep your past separate from now, try and do something about that right away before it gets out of hand. Because you've got this 9 of Cups, and then right next to this you've got the 8 of Wands. Lots and lots of messages. You can't control them. They're all kind of flying in at you. So before it gets to that stage, I would say you would have to put a lock on that with the Hierophant. Block or do whatever you can. Okay, so I'm getting work here. This is something else I'm getting here. If you're looking for work or a new business opportunity or something like that, I'm getting work, I'm getting interviews, all that kind of thing. So it might be that you're looking for work. I'm just looking at this whole sequence here, all the way down the middle now. Okay, so the first thing I'm getting here is it feels like your confidence might be a little bit down right now. Maybe you're getting knockbacks or something like that. Maybe you've had rejections. There's a little bit of imposter syndrome here, actually, because, it's like, oh, I'm pretending to be this. I'm pretending to be all confident. Like this man in the 9 of Cups, he's hiding his nervousness behind this curtain. He looks like he knows what he's doing. Oh, I'm very confident. Actually, he's not really. And, you've got this Page of Wands here as well. He's looking up to the top of this wand and he's saying, oh, am I there? Am I good enough? So there's all that kind of, I don't know if I can do this. My confidence is knocked, all that kind of thing. Now, if that's how you're feeling, of course, when you go through that process of interviews, I've been there, it's horrible. You get knockbacks. Every day you get up, you're like, okay, I'm going into this interview, I'm going to get dressed up and I'm going to be all enthusiastic and I'm going to sound as if I know what I'm talking about. I have to put all my energy into this. And you do all that and then you get knocked back and then the next one comes and you have to go through all that again. It's exhausting. It can be demoralizing when you get lots of knockbacks. The climate now, I know, is horrible for a lot of people. Like, I know that. It's really, really awful. What I have to tell you is, if you are getting those kind of knockbacks, there's nothing wrong with you. You're capable, you're absolutely fine, you can absolutely do any of these things. You're a strong person. You probably don't feel that right now if you're getting these knockbacks, but you're totally capable. You can absolutely do this. And this is the wish card. If you've got the wish card here, it's coming up for a reason. It's about what you wish can happen. So just hang in there, it's going to happen. I'm actually seeing, just looking down this middle section here, I'm actually seeing 2 offers that are going to come up for you. And they're going to come up at the same time or at a similar time, maybe in the same week or in the same fortnight or something like that, very close to one another. You're going to have to make a decision between these 2 things if this is you. So yeah, really, really follow your instincts on this, because think about when you interact with each of these people, because you're going to have 2 people that are going to come and give you these offers. There's one person who is quite serious, sensible. Another one, or the other offer, or something around that other thing, it's not as sensible. It's not going to be that stable for you. So, because you've got these 2 pages here, and pages are about messages, offers coming in. And look at the difference between the 2. So the Page of Wands, he's a lot more serious. He's thinking about where he wants to go. He's thinking about his ambitions. He's going to take action. He's ambitious and all that. And the Page of Cups is, he looks fun. He looks like he's at the beach and he's playing around. So think about that. Think about how these 2 things make you feel, because I think it's going to come down to your instincts as to which one you go for. One of them feels more sensible to you. The other one feels a bit not as sensible, I should say. Okay, I'm just getting this as well. Okay, I'll just say this. I don't know. I'm getting the word partnership. So if you hear the word partnership, especially if this is a completely new offer, if you're out of work and you've got these two offers coming in and someone offers you a partnership or something ridiculous like that. Oh, we're going to offer you a partnership. Oh, you can become a part of this business. Oh, it's an amazing offer for you. They're trying to sell it to you like that. It's too good to be true. It is. This isn't about if you're already in a company and you're applying for something within a company and they're offering you something like that. It's not about that. If you're within a company, they already know you. They already know what you're like. This is if they don't know you. You're totally coming off, off the street or wherever. You're coming into an interview. They offer you something. They don't know you. And they're, oh, we can offer you this and that. That's the too good to be true one. That's the paradise down at the beach with this Page of Cups. It's too good to be true. It's too good to be true. Your instincts are going to tell you which one that is. So yeah, I hope that helps. Really, really, really follow your instincts. Really follow your instincts. And you'll be okay if you do that. Actually, there might be more than two offers that come in because, just look at this 8 of Wands again. Lots of messages. So you might even have more than that. But follow your instincts because one of these is stable for you. Okay, with these 2 pages and with the 8 of Wands as well, again, this is showing me it's coming up again. You're going to hear from this person. You're going to hear from this person from your past, definitely. I hate to say that to you because I know you want to keep them behind the curtain up there. If that's you, they're going to come up. So it's good that you know this though, because it's preparing you for when they do come back. So, and again, it's not going to be horrible messages. It's not going to be screaming. It's not going to be awful. It's just, hello, I'm showing you I'm here. I'm sending you these messages. I'm texting you. I'm putting a little heart on your social media. Here I am. And it's going to give you that, feeling. Oh no, That's when you need to nip it in the bud right there. You need to stop it from going any further if you don't want that past to encroach on what you've got now. Okay. Right, so the first card you've got for your future is this 8 of Wands. So yeah, I think things are going to start speeding up with this person you're with at some time in this relationship. It's a beautiful relationship, very stable. It is going to go up to the next level. And I was seeing marriage, engagement with Hierophant. You've got 10 of Cups, all that. You can see all that there. So if that's what you're after, not everyone's after marriage. Not everyone's traditional like that. Whatever that means to you, whether that means stability, moving in with someone, whatever that next level means to you, that's going to happen. And it's going to happen quite quickly at some time coming up soon for you, if this is all resonating with you. So there might be a little bit of an issue with your confidence around getting their family. Now, there's something around not quite fitting in with their family. Now, I actually think you do fit in. I think you're absolutely fine. I think there's nothing wrong with those people. I think they're fine. I think you're fine. Everyone's fine. But I think a lot of this is the way you're feeling, because I'm getting this lack of confidence in the 9 of Cups. And if you're going through that lack of confidence, you might be seeing problems that aren't actually there. So, you might be thinking, oh, they're a different culture. I don't know how I'm going to fit into this. It might actually be that they've got more money as a family than what you're used to. Because, if you look across the top here, if you look across, you've got, the 10 of Pentacles there. So we've got the coins coming between you and a family on that card. So that might be what you're worrying about. You might think, oh, I'm out of a job, if that's you. Or, oh, I'm not in a very good situation right now, and their family's all in this fantastic situation. They've got this and that. I really don't think that's a barrier. I really don't. I really think that this person is a fantastic person. I think they've come up in a very accepting family, a very good family, a nice family, a kind family. I don't think they're going to judge you in any way. I actually think they're going to be quite helpful and kind toward you. I really, really do. And I think any kind of stress you've got around that, a lot of that might be coming from your lack of confidence. And I really think once these job positions or whatever this is comes in, whatever these opportunities are, I think that's going to start to bring that confidence back. And you're going to be like, well, you know, even if they are horrible people, which I don't think they are, but even if they were, you're not going to let that bother you. You're not going to let that faze you, because you'll have that confidence. That's how you need to be, because you're going to get people around you who aren't going to approve of you anywhere. It doesn't matter. That's life. But when you get that confidence back, it doesn't matter. It's not important to you. So that's going to happen to you again. That's really good. Now, okay, this is what I'm getting, because I'm just looking at this order between, because you've got the 8 of Wands and then you've got the 9 of Wands. Obviously the 9 is a progression over the 8. So you've got the 8 and then the 9. So it might be that when things start progressing to the next level with you and this love connection that you're in now, it might be that this person from your past sees that, and that's when they start to contact you. Because, you know, you can see all these wands coming down, and so it might be, you know, that you're on social media or something, or people hear, or you tell people about this, something exciting about your relationship, you tell people about that, they pass it on, this person hears that. And if you look at this man in the 9 of Wands, obviously his heart, you know, he's got this bandage around his head, so something's hurting him. And the wands are coming down. It looks like the wands are kind of raining down on his head, you know, like spikes, like spears coming down on his head, and it's hurting him. So they might be hurt by seeing that information or hearing about you, and that might make them come in. So just think about the timing of this. That might be what happens. I'm not saying go around sneaking around hiding this new relationship. You shouldn't do that at all. But I'm just showing you that sequence. That might help you as to when to just be aware of when they might come in. That's just a possibility that might be happening. Okay, so I'm going to go on to the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, beautiful. Fantastic. Things are going to start to improve for you work-wise. This is the Wheel of Fortune, money. It is going to start happening for you. Again, I think that's going to bring your confidence back, and it's going to help you in all these different areas. So it actually feels like you've had a drought. You've had no offers coming in. If this work situation, this job search if that's resonating with you, I'm getting this drought. It's like a big drought. Nothing's coming in, nothing's coming in, nothing's coming in. Because again, look at this man in the 9 of Pentacles. Sorry, not 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Wands. I don't know why I'm saying Pentacles. If you look behind the Wands, you've got all these mountains, and they're barren, they're dry. There's no water. There's nothing growing on them. So you've had this drought, you've had this drought, you've had this drought, nothing coming in, no offers, and then suddenly all these offers come in, and the wheel of fortune starts turning around in your favor. So that's what I'm seeing there. It's turning around into your confidence, all that kind of thing. Okay. This is specific. I just want to say this to someone. I don't want to make you paranoid. I just want to say this. Check something on paper. Might be a date. It's something to do with a job application process or a resume, something like that. Just check a date. There's a tiny thing. Now, if you check through that and you find nothing's there, that's fine. Don't keep checking and checking. I don't want to make you paranoid. But just read over something. There's a tiny thing. It might just be that something's moved over slightly. It might just be a little thing that's in the wrong way. I don't know. It's something around a date, I think. Just check that. Just check it. That's all I'm saying. So don't be paranoid. Just check it one time. If it's okay, it's okay. That's fine. But yeah, new relationship. This is a fantastic reading. This fantastic relationship's coming up. Oh, sorry, you're in this relationship and the next level's coming up for you, I'm seeing. Stability's coming up. opportunities are coming up for your work if that's you. So this is an amazing reading. I love this reading. No more. I don't have to say any more. Yeah, obviously it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching.